Yo, what is up, chat? Sorry, I'm confused. Why are the bosses all alive? Okay, that makes sense. I zoned in and all the bosses were alive. I need to update RC Loot Council. It's already updated. All right, that is updated. Let me just do a quick reload. All right, we'll see tonight if we get AOTC, chat. I'm not gonna get my hopes up, but we'll see. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I am tired. I worked out tonight before raid and finished just in time to wolf down some homemade Chipotle and turn stream on. So yeah, I'm a little tired right now. We'll see how this goes. And I forgot. For some reason, this camera likes to focus better when it's at one, I just slightly zoomed in. Allegedly. Could have sworn I cleared that, but whatever. All right, we'll see how this goes. I'm confused. Brad, your audio's coming through on your mic.
Oh, again?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Leave again. Try resetting it. Right.
Yeah,
And
Critic,
now?
you got lead. Ziggy, you reset it, please.
Yes, now it's fine, right?
Where you went now?
Yeah, Kodiak reset it.
Oh, do you have me do it? Hold on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You got promoted to lead.
I didn't realize that. I literally just sat down. All right, reset. It's reset.
Go ahead.
Let me Go ahead and go in.
Yay, Vexy's gone.
Oh, that looks much better.
Wait. Oh, okay, the fire's just disappeared. I was like, wait, what's going on here?
Vexy's gonna come out and drive over us while we click on this thing.
Yeah, right.
Interesting. Time's a wasting.
Oh, weather sweet, here we come.
Nope. Other one.
Tower.
Tower.
Power was space.
Oh, shit.
It's okay, it's just a little bit extra of a run.
Reset it.
I'm on fire! I'm on fire!
Been a little light.
Nice.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Oh, the trash can would respawn. Let's go. Oh, I got a bent lever. Nice.
Ah, lucky you. I just got market research.
I'm gonna beat you. Why did that last so long? That's not fair.
Talented that way.
I have a feeling the scrap rack will be there. Maybe. Yeah.
Gallywix!
Junk maker.
Doesn't have to end here!
Does that pass back work on him?
It does, but someone's gonna trigger it.
Oh yeah.
I'm not being soft. I'm offering you
Every
a
time I do
way
Raid Finder, some idiot goes, like, pings to go past it, and then some moron pulls it anyway, and like half the raid is down there. And it's just like, can we just pull it each time, because it's just never gonna work. Ooh, that tickles. Red heals for the win. Sorry, I had to rely on myself there for a second.
Get some red jumper cables.
I really wish this one would drop a VOE.
We did last week.
Well, he needs to do it again.
Yeah, Patsy's not here.
Oh, true.
Well, so
Wait, did
did
you
you
see
sell
the
the one
revisit?
from last night?
None may
Yeah, she. Oh, she didn't get the VO here from last night, but
No, but
yeah,
did
she
you
was
sell
here.
it?
Yeah, she was good luck.
You need repair already? Alright, let's juice down. It's fine, but
Thank you, sir.
dang fair, you're looking fresh.
me 1 second to check my talents, because I haven't played Shadow on this boss, so I want to double check that.
You're hella light.
Well, I know we're missing 2 people because they're fucking hanging out in real life. They're too cool for us.
Wait, they're hanging out on Monday? God damn.
Yeah, Jess's brother.
Oh, gotcha. I thought it was weekend.
It sounded like it was. Well, I know they're not here because of that tonight.
Wait, you're saying someone in this guild has friends?
And family.
Kasali and Luke are. Yeah. The bitches.
Is Patsy going to be here tonight?
No, she's not. I asked her to not come because, for one, it's just kind of adding another person that we have to try and overcome, and 2, there's no way she's having fun getting one shot by the first mechanic that she's supposed to do.
Fair enough.
But no, she and I have been talking, and hopefully she will continue to raid regularly, but we'll see how she's feeling.
I'm really glad you let her come last night.
I'm glad that she
Yeah.
actually listened to me when I said come.
Well, she wasn't listening to me earlier when I was telling her, yes, you would be more than welcome.
Yeah,
it was,
there's
it was
literally
like me, Morgan, and her in the chat, and she was like, "Oh, I'll just watch." And we were like, "No, get your butt here."
Yeah, I literally wanted to say I'll be upset if you don't come.
That's what she said.
I don't think it is.
Speak for yourself.
I don't think I've ever had a woman tell me they'd be upset if I didn't come. Anyways, besides the point. Alright, alright, we know what to do. Let's go ahead and get it. Second, we get markers down too.
We have a cauldron, or are we just going off of?
It's personal
Personals?
supplies tonight.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Alright, pieces down. Please eat it.
But is it good?
I don't know. I just made it.
Where did you?
I like the idea if you eat 10 feasts at once, it's supposed to be...
Just listen to your father and eat the food.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, you eat 10 feasts at once. Somehow it lasts through death.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It nourishes your soul.
Something like that.
So then you're saying it's soul food.
There you go.
There we go.
So I gotta pull up Monday Night Raw on the other screen.
Oh, I forgot Raw was on tonight.
Yeah, we need to get...
Amazon Alexa has started telling dad jokes. Some of them really suck, and some of them are hysterical.
What's the best one?
Damn, define best.
What's your favorite?
Durf, can you mark the tank, please?
Why did the lion cross the road? To get to the other pride.
Nice.
Peace.
Why can't you make a dinosaur omelet? Because they're extinct. The cats don't know why I groan at that the Echo speaker now, but whatever.
Yeah, see if Google could do that. Yeah, that's pretty good. What's the prompt for it? You just like say, "Hey Google, tell me a dad joke." Or like,
Yeah, and tell me a joke. Tell me a joke about food, or whatever your subject is. And sometimes, because they have their advertising on the screen, they'll say, joke of the day or some stupid shit.
Nice.
I really hope we can down this boss. 1, 2, 3.
Gotta
Only
have something
3
to laugh
heals.
about.
Damn, this dude's really eating the block of cheese right now. Oh, wait, was that Rado?
Sorry, my grandpa his body's made it back. Have to show me the cheese.
Right now, good. Alright, here we go. Odds over here, evens over here.
5, 4,
Brian,
3,
you can stay there.
2, 1. Group 1 share. Bowman coming. Group 2 share. Bomb on you. Portugal. Group 1 share. Bowman coming.
Well, we're off to a good start, chat.
Able to have much more than one or two people die early.
Yeah, I don't know why. When we start to run, I end up getting booted back by something. I don't know if I'm running into something or.
Did the big bomb drop?
Depending where you're running, when that bomb comes down, if you're near it, it can knock you back.
Yeah, big
Yeah.
bad bunch of bombs is what killed me. Okay.
I have had that happen to myself, chat, so.
We have killing might have been a little bit low there, so I'll see how this one feels.
They run very far, huh?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Group watch. Bowman coming. Group 2 share. Bomb on you. Group 1 share. Bowman coming. Group 2 share.
Look who came out on top.
So okay.
I had a soul stone on the sun.
What I want to know is, where are our healers? We've had as many as 5.
Ain't nothing out matter where we start. It's the same.
Yeah, makes it a little easier with the marker, that's all.
Yeah.
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Bomb on you. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Bomb on you. Watch your step. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Bomb on you. 2 share. Watch your step. Phase 2.
Another bomb here. I got it.
Watch your step.
I think that we had like 12 people. I think we had like 8 people soaked with the reds and only 4 with the blues, which would explain why I'm taking so much damage from that and dying. Next, I'm gonna do hardest science on those bombs. So give me a second here.
Okay.
All the bombs. I like it.
I don't mind running bomb to platforms because I got link and stuff. That's fine. But...
Yeah. Give me the. I'll run to the middle and I'll get the outer. I want to focus on healing. But I can help just dump the middle at least.
I think he's talking about he's gonna hardest on some groups.
Alright, if you are in group 1, you'll be in left bomb. Group 2, you'll be middle bomb. Group 3, you'll be right bomb. Brick, I have you in group 3, but you're gonna actually be in the evens group for P1. You're only in group 3 for those 6. And then, actually, here, I'm gonna do this. We'll do this here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Everyone, please check your groups. I just moved a bunch of people around. Please check your groups. Group 1 will soak left bomb. Group 2 will soak middle bomb. And group 3 and 4, you'll both soak right bomb. Okay?
Too easy. Where's my tank? My tank?
Hold on. Guys. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Group ricochet. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Watch your screen. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Watch your step. Phase 2. Watch. Bomb incoming.
And one person was dead, yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all needed 2 people for right.
Yep. Okay, you called right and middle. Just call right then, please.
Ah. Fair enough.
Oops, did not mean to click on that.
Repair, please. Someone has one.
I got it. Mr. Algari.
Everyone, please repair. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Watch. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Watch your... Phase 2. Stack.
Kodiak's not in the middle.
Watch your step. Bomb incoming. Stack.
Yeah, we cannot drop those bombs there, please. If you get a circle, you cannot drop them on the edges where those soaks happen.
Well. Look who came out on top.
Alright, Sean, I'm gonna have you be a floater for the groups, so you can go wherever.
I'll stay even sides, or if you used to, but if you go back and forth, just let me know. Call if you need it.
Just find one that looks kind of intimidating.
Oh, got you for the bombs.
Yeah.
Not in general, yeah. Yeah, no worries.
Bot's still up.
This is rough. No flask, no Vantus. Like, come on.
And then Sean, you're going to be on the odd side now for P1.
I'm sorry if I'm annoyed, but it's just like the dude does the bare minimum.
Oh, I've been there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I was just like, wait, hold up.
Feel good. No, I forgot what side you were on because I just
Yeah, I'm usually
What's going on? Alright, the changes for when we're doing the little 3 soaks after we kill the bombs and stuff. It's on the you're gonna be on the right soak. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Bomb on you. Watch your step. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Watch your step. Group 1 there. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Phase 2.
Anymore where that came from.
Bomb incoming. Stack.
take a bomb. Alright, take a bomb at the slide. The other one fell off. It's you. You got it? Oh, I need to put that one on.
Watch your offensive.
Bombs off or just want me to go in?
Stack. Bomb incoming.
Left, 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 left. Oh, shit, I'm dead.
Defensive.
Radical, my friend.
Sorry, that was a little cursed. I went to go drop the bomb into the slot, and it just fell through the platform. I didn't even release it. It just fell through the platform. No, it didn't. That's why I had to tell a Lorian to go do it. Because he picked up the bomb that I was about to grab.
What the fuck is this dude doing here?
I'm skipping work right now.
Who's that dude?
I'll be plugged in.
Okay.
The only way to do it. Very good, I can only get PI.
Oh, okay. No, so here's the thing. I was joking with Cody out here. I was like, hey, I swapped to, I swapped my transmog to look more like Paladin. Maybe I'll match DPS.
Don't tell my
I
secrets.
PM'd him that. No, I PM'd him that. And then the next pull after I PM'd him that, he's like freaking scooted up. You got PI. That makes sense now. I was like, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
It wasn't a PI. I masked my key buttons harder. That's what it was.
Okay, okay.
Did we get that mic fixed?
Yep. I don't know, start typing Rav. Let's hear it. Don't worry, I'm on it. It sounds good.
That's perfect.
I want to. I want to know how that show ends, though.
Nice.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah, we got a summon coming out.
We've already used our allotted number of lock gates, or lock portal tonight.
That's okay, he's got fast feet.
Yeah, I'll put one for myself.
Here you go. Cool, yeah, so, balls for the individual soaks, like the smaller soaks in P1, or P2,
yep.
You're gonna be a floater, so just look for one that looks empty, and go to that one.
Alright.
And then you'll be with the evens for P1, so. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Watch your step. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 shell. Watch your step. Phase 2.
Two bombs. You got a bomb? Nice. I'll take middle.
Stack. Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
River, do you need a little focus on you? Do not swing left or right. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Good. Are you making it
Watch your step.
Remember, it's going to be move and then bait. Or move it, so moving now. Not quite. Range me. Move, melee, just move quick. Alright, move.
Bomb incoming. Watch your step.
Yeah, we're still behind a ton of damage. Okay,
You want me to try to bring DK again? See if we can. Get past that phase.
well, part of the problem is we should have for a long time. On the edge.
Watch your step. Bomb coming. Stack.
Okay,
Look who came out on top.
we're definitely way behind on DPS from where I'd want to be, but it doesn't really matter because we need to get this clean anyways before I feel comfortable calling anything.
I don't know if we should either slow down DPS so we're not. I mean, is that like a percentage-based mechanic?
No, the first phase is timer based. Second
First
phase
phase
is
is-
at 50.
Yeah, second phase is at 50. And we've already used the Soft Range is basically once he filled the entire room twice, right? So once he goes through the Gigazap 8 times. We should be pushing him at 50% at the latest after the Soakin move. And we're about 5-6% off. Yeah, I know we're missing some of our heavy hitters tonight, but we also have DPS in for a lot of the fight too.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Group 1. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Bomb on you. Watch your step. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Watch your step. Group 1 share.
Look who came out on top.
You might want a healer cooldown on the even second soak. We take a shit ton of damage from it.
Also going through War Mastery.
Shit.
Alright, I need my warlocks to figure out getting to the other side of the platform. It's both D2. Naughty, you've been out of position for the baits a lot. I know I'm kind of bad about it too. But every time we're baiting, you're like out here. So just be aware of that, please. And just move in when the baits happen.
Beware.
He's like out here. We need to be on either Diamond or Star, whichever side we're on.
I have a question, Durf.
Yeah.
Is there anything, like, I know ranged hates doing it, but is there anything against, like, range stacking on melee at the start?
No, there's not. It's just...
I'm just thinking it takes longer to run from back here to back here than it does from here to here. So I'm wondering if...
Yeah, you can just stack on the tanks if you don't know where to go. Just follow tank markers, should be fine.
Yeah, there's no reason to not... Yeah, I don't know if you guys are like sitting here and then running like out this way. But if you're standing here and you bait and everyone like the bombs are baited properly, you can just run like along the edge here, and you'll get through every single time.
Yeah, because I'm just wondering if people are trying to do like circular run routes or something, and that just takes way longer. I get to heroic leap every time, so.
Yeah, I mean, with burning feet, you guys should be able to make it there every time if you make take the correct path. Because I'm getting there with just my little feather.
Your little feather. Well, pluck you.
That's right.
We got you there.
Someone say cheese.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know, the shoes on fire with us.
Bowman coming. Route 2 shack. Watch your step. Route 1 shack. Bowman coming. Route 2 shack. Route 1 shack. Bowman coming. Route 2 shack. Watch your step. Phase 2. Bowman coming.
Get it out.
Watch your step. Bowman coming. Watch your step.
Yeah, we're really bad. Go ahead, please.
Hey, get in here! Well. Look who came out on top.
Russian.
Okay, that's what it's there for. It's the one up, so we're good.
I'm wondering if we shouldn't just personal the part right before the third soak for evens. We're getting kind of owned there for some reason.
Could we get it prepared, please?
Yeah, we're moving and then I'll drop it.
Thank you, sir.
I think we might be losing the body on that soak.
Yeah, I think it might just be there's someone dead by that point usually.
Un momento, por favor. Muchas gracias. Ok, muy bien. Let's go.
There you go.
Five, 4, 3, 2. Group 1 share. Bowman coming.
Floodgates are also there. Good for using
Group 2 share. Watch your step. Group 1 share. Bowman coming. Group 2 share. Group 1 share. Bowman coming. Group 2 share. Phase 2.
He's got Zaglins is the random damage.
Well, look who came out on top.
Still up.
I'd say mostly survives that tower.
Well, the people who don't always survive did survive, so that's good. It's big. We're improving, maybe.
You have such faith.
I think I keep it positive.
And that's why he's the leader and we aren't.
Someone's gotta be positive, and usually it's a good thing when the leader's the positive one.
Right. God damn, what the fucker!
Alright, we'll do a feast after this poll.
More nuts! More nuts!
Five.
Minus
4,
50 DKP!
2. Group 1 shell. Bowman coming. Group 2 shell. Watch your step. Group 1 shell. Bowman coming. Group 2 shell. Bomb on you. Group 1 shell. Bowman
My
coming.
rotation got all fucked up that one.
Group 2 shell. Phase 2.
Drop the edge.
Bowman coming.
Alright, you get the little circle, get out of the way. bit.
I moved.
I know one was on me.
One was on me.
But hey,
That's brave, Morgan, yeah.
I just want to point out that we had all DPS alive going into that, and the boss was about 5% lower than T1 of previous pulls. So, yeah, as long as and everyone lived through T1, which is perfect. So.
Hit up Mr. Bot. Still up.
But why?
Yeah, I did say we were going to.
Okay.
Yeah, we can take our break a little bit early. That's fine. All right. Yeah.
My God. Chat. This is frustrating. Not gonna say who, but there's one DPS who's consistently doing 500k, 600k, and he has no crafted pieces, and he's got 5 or 6 champion pieces. 6. So annoying. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get some more water. And we'll see you in a minute. Be right back. And rip, this is the last of the mosh bars. Actually, I might have one more left, but yeah. I used to be able to get them for like about $3 a bar. Now they're like $4 a bar, which is ridiculous. I refuse to pay that, so. This will be the last little batch. They're a great protein bar. They're tasty and they're very healthy, but yeah, I just can't afford to spend $4 for a freaking protein bar. All right, I want to look at something here. Alright, just making sure you can't hear that chat. I want to bring Raw up. Yeah, so see, at least Durf has all of his maxed out. Like, that's the equivalent of a heroic piece with a couple, points in it. Like, let me find someone that has, yes, yes, 4 or 6 heroic. Not quite maxed, which would be 65, but it's the equivalent, but we have one healer who has 2 pieces from last season still. I mean, everybody else. And this is not Durf's main, but these are all like, he has 1 champion piece. I know Elorian's all decked out. Rav should be too. So she's probably got the... She doesn't run M+, if I remember correctly. But when she doesn't die, you know, from movement stuff, because blocks are a little slow, she does good damage. But we basically are 1, 2, 3. So we're 4 healing. That's really 3.5, because this dude is got terrible gear and doesn't do anything. He barely plays. And then we have a DPS who literally points and clicks. It's just annoying because I feel like
5, 4, 3, 2.
if we had someone who wasn't a mouse clicker.
Is that the Chick-fil-A sauce on the pizza? Looks super yellow, dude.
Oh yeah, just pretty good.
Wait, what?
I used to know somebody who would just, any pizza, doesn't matter what flavor, they would use Hidden Valley Spicy Ranch.
Okay. To be fair, that kind of stops. That's not
Yeah,
very
no,
cool.
their spicy ranch is actually really good.
What's your thoughts on the pineapple pizza?
I don't particularly enjoy it, but if you want to do it, it's your pizza. What the heck?
I'll respect it.
I like it. I enjoy it. I think it depends on the toppings that go along with it, but
Oh yeah, for sure. Honestly, like chicken, ham, pineapple, pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, your pizza, your choice, man.
True.
I mean, I can eat almost anything on pizza. Like, you really,
Fair, one of the best pizzas I ever had was a burger sauce pizza. It had like burger sauce, hamburger, literally Kraft singles on top. Like, it was really good.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
But they suck. And I'm talking about Panda.
For real. Alright, feast go down. Please eat.
Nah, it's pretty profile. That's it. I'll be there in a minute. We'll come upstairs. Fucking Linux.
Do you guys need somebody to split a stack or something for you? I'll do it. You just shift click it, man. Let's go.
Wait, add-on to split it?
No, I have fucking better bags and I have no idea how to split using shit because every time I split it just goes back to fucking here.
Just use bag it, whatever. Bag on.
Here. We did.
Want me to split it in the stacks of 14?
Give 10 to Rav and give the rest back to me. So 10 to Rav, 18.
Hold up.
Got your rolls.
I'm playing middleman here. Give me one sec. Where's Rav?
Sounds like we're a dealer.
Yeah, hold up. I split it. There's your 10. Where'd you go, balls?
I'm right here.
All right, there's a 3 potion finder fee.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, ready?
Yeah. Here we go.
You don't need that, Paragon. Get out of here.
5, 4, 3, 2. Group 1 share. Bowman coming. Group 2 share. Watch your step. Group 1 share. Bowman coming. Group 2 share. Your step. Group 1 share.
Look who came out on top.
But my parse.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. If you hit the box with,
Somebody blocked you.
yeah, while dashing or anything, it boofs you. Just interrupts you, and then you usually die.
I get it. Where are we supposed to go? Thank you.
That side's fine too. Just one of the sides with a marker in the middle. Alright, well.
You know, all it just takes is one pull, and you got it.
We're not close until he gets to just say any pull now.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know. Just say it.
We're almost one pull away from halfway there.
That's right.
Why are we running to the other side?
We're one pull away
let it
from.
go.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Alright.
There's a middle marker on that side.
If you're on a side with a middle marker, just stay there. We don't have to go back to the front every single time.
I'm staying here.
Basalt.
Nah, we're good.
He's gonna get a bomb on it. He's gonna get a bomb 100%.
100%. I know he is.
Oh my god. I actually probably will. The probability is decent.
That's fine. If it base on top of him over there, we still have plenty of room.
That's fair.
That's fine. I'm gonna work my way over.
But also, you can't, do your job of healing.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as we're gonna miss it anyway.
5, 4,
I'm gonna parse. Good
3,
luck.
2.
Bro, I'm over geared as shit this season. It doesn't matter.
Group 1 share.
What?
How dare you let me go this year?
Great. You want to say it? I'll take you.
Bowman coming. Group 2 share. Watch your step. Group 1 share. Bowman coming. Group 2 share. Bomb on you. Watch your step. Group 1 share. Bowman coming. Group 2 share. Watch your step. Phase 2.
Right, get ready to move to condom. I figured the dude, AOTC got it.
Let's go.
Off the edge, off the edge, off the edge.
Bowman coming.
Remember, little circle, move out. Everybody else can do spots. Go with those, everyone else can shoot. Please don't let us just move. Good. Come on. Alright, move. Good. Don't fall around, bring a little low there.
Got a bomb.
Off the edge.
One more head still up.
Watch your step.
Good thing, good thing. Alright, Rage, you can remember range. Move.
Bowman coming.
Push buttons. Yeah, this wasn't quite even.
Watch your step.
We're getting much better though, much more consistent.
Well. Look who came out on top.
With me.
Remember, alright, he went to the right side. No, it doesn't matter.
Durf, when I'm doing the bomb running, it doesn't matter which platform I go to as long as it's not a double bell platform, right? Just
On the fifth one, you want to try and keep it in the circle. So the first one will always be triangle. So you want the second one to always be condom, and then
Okay, so even if it's like, because whenever I'm depositing over there, he's actually over here at that point. So
yeah, I know it's a little awkward, but
no, that's fine. I just didn't know if there was like a cross pattern or if there's something. But no, if I just do it in order, that's fine.
Can I get a closet, please? Thank you.
Finally, get my PTO.
Why are we looking at PTO during raid time? Unless you're taking that PTO to raid, then it's acceptable.
Yeah, of course.
There we go.
Reba, please.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Time to die.
Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Route 2 shaft. Route 1 shaft. Bomb incoming. Route 2 shaft. Watch your step. Route 1 shaft. Bomb incoming. Route 2 shaft. Watch your step. Phase 2.
Yeah, I don't know why I took so much damage too.
HP hit 0.
Came out on top.
Are people in the wrong spot?
You have to be a result of.
No, it's like everybody's in the right spot. I just don't know what happened with that. That one last.
Yeah. Like, evens took a shit ton of damage.
Nah, I was out of position for that one. I got a bomb and I got trapped in between other ones. So I had to dip out for a sec, so I went nuke on top of you guys.
No, that's fine.
You got a red.
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah, chat, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we're not getting it tonight.
We're done a repair boat.
Thank you, sir.
Just put that out there.
I love that he sells rusted piles of scrap. Oh yeah, I still have a whatchamacallit, an extra Mantis rune if somebody needs it. It wasn't here yesterday.
I think Nani needs one. Just know it. Yeah, sure.
Look at that.
I just really forgot about that. Somebody said something.
Yeah, I was just like, wait a minute. There are some people who weren't here yesterday. There you go.
There's a person who was not here yesterday.
That's fair.
Wait, your caster in the evens, since we're taking the first oak, you can literally just like stand next to the bait spot.
There we go.
Don't have to run so far.
5, 4, 3, 2. Route 1 shaft. Bomb incoming. Route 2 shaft. Watch your step. Route 1 shaft. Bomb incoming. Route 2 shaft. Watch your step. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Watch your step. Phase 2. Stack. Bomb incoming. Watch your step.
Where do you go?
Phase change. Phase 2. Bomb incoming. Line on you. Help surge. Watch your step.
Run away. This is fall off. Get as far as you can. Back in.
Bomb incoming.
top.
Don't know how much longer though.
Here, I'm sorry, 1 second. Fucking Tom just suspended our raid team for this here.
Wait.
The mythic team, not us, not this one.
I was saying the fuck.
Wait a minute, we're just mid? Hey, what the fuck?
Well, that's kind of what it was for me, but it wasn't,
I was gonna say, they can't suspend us if we're in the middle of a poll. Quick.
Quick,
No,
pull
we're
again,
not-
pull
we're not
again.
Suspended.
No, I know.
We're banned.
Okay.
Dang.
Right, I got a useful macro for the suppression.
Oh yeah? Solid macro. I like the dollar sign in there.
Where are you guys at in the raid right now?
We just started on one arm on Thursday.
Damn, that's brutal.
Yeah.
That's the boss?
Apparently. I don't know, this is completely out of the blue. I had no idea this was coming. Alright, well, no need to worry about that now, I guess.
So what you're saying is there's a lot of free healers and TBS out there?
Yeah, hey.
Friday.
I mean, a lot of them are going to go find other teams.
Yeah. Hopefully...
Yeah, I'm not going to lie, I am now officially part of that group, so... Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
On the road again.
5,
Can't wait to get on the
4,
road again.
3,
Our
2,
field movement is gonna be right on track.
Yeah, no, not kidding.
Group 1 shed.
Is it really an RR raid? We're not in New Zealand.
True.
Bowman coming.
Rest this means we have no permanent home.
Group 2 shed.
That's not even close to my
Group 1 shed.
I don't know why you think it's alright, good.
Bowman coming. Group 2 shed. Watch your step. Bowman coming. Bomb on Route 1 shed.
spin this.
Look who came out on top.
Brad didn't eat the cheese fast enough. What was the cheese thing about?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I
fair.
thought he was joking, and then apparently I guess he did eat a little cheese. I don't know.
It was a cheese.
Well, that's fair. Grim was the one that cheese. He's still here.
For now, just when you die over here.
Like, that wasn't
No.
bad.
Background, do you tolerate lactose or no?
Yeah.
But did you really eat a whole wheel of cheese? I have to know.
Only
his
like
dad,
20 pounds,
yeah.
so I have like half left.
Oh, nice. Shit.
Yeah, dude, get yourself a
Hey,
Parmesan wheel and cook
Hey,
pasta.
cheese.
Like a fucking
Yeah,
month,
we have
bro.
hardening questions. What kind of cheese? Come on, man. Don't leave us in suspense. I'm invested in this story now.
Parmesan Reggiano.
Parmesan Reggiano?
Yeah, you know, you hollow out a whole wheel of cheese and put some pasta in there.
Brew. Yo, what's it called? It's a, raclette. Love raclette.
I'm sorry, what was that?
It's a raclette. Yeah.
I don't know what he said either.
No, he said it so
I was just gonna
fast
nod
with
with
an
the
accent.
story, like, yeah, you know, yeah.
Not gonna lie, that's half my patients. Just nod their head and go like, oh yeah, you know.
Yeah, I'm more of a miniature roulette wheel myself.
Get a little fondue.
American cheese.
Ew, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's a pasteurized cheese product.
Oh man, it's not even considered cheese.
Oh, you don't
It's
get
still-
like.
I'm not gonna lie, Chad. That news about the other guild worries me,
never
or the other
done
raid
that.
team.
I've never done that. That's a little too much there, but.
We always seem to have a little bit of fall off
I
every
have
time we
eaten a whole
move.
Box of Kraft macaroni and cheese. I wonder how many Kraft singles that's.
So basically, how it's worked is like, we were in a guild. The mythic team fell apart. Our leader Durf, he's the leader, or was. I don't know if he raid called for the mythic team. I think he does, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Anyway, but he's part of the mythic team on his main character. And then we would always raid heroic, and then we had this core group. Well, that mythic team fell apart. He went and found another guild, raided there on his main, but continued to raid with us in our old guild. Well, that guild slowly started to die, so then we moved to that other guild. And it kind of happened again, and then we shifted to now we're in this current guild. And I've actually really enjoyed myself here. We have the core raid team. We've lost some people each time we transitioned. But
Sorry about that.
That is what it is. It just came completely out of left field.
Yeah, it
From
wasn't
the
like
tone of
anything
your
was
voice,
talked
that's what I
about.
figured.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, all right. I'll keep going here. I might look. Not like super early.
yeah,
That's fine.
exactly.
Cheese.
Like food buffet.
Yeah.
And it's just,
Well, he finishes cheese. Yeah.
it sucks that
No, this isn't-
every time we've
I might have
moved,
lost
we've
one,
always
yeah.
lost. We've seemed to have lost a couple, and we have
I
like
knew
this
that's what-
core group. I just
Some
worry if we
around.
shift again to another guild that we run the
Just to
risk
kinda
of
be fully
people falling off.
transparent with you guys, I did immediately reach out to Biggie Chief and the Space Cowboys, but they raid Saturday, Sunday.
Mm.
So I'm gonna see what they say, and then we'll go from there.
Are they looking for anything?
That's why I'm asking, because I don't know if they even are. As for you, I mean, yeah, definitely feel free. It's Demoralizer is your
5,
person to talk
4, 3, 2.
What a name.
Bowman coming. Route 2 share. Watch your step. Group 1 shack. Bowman coming. Group 2 shack. Watch your step. Bowman coming. Group 2 shack. Watch your step. Phase 2.
I'm not gonna lie, mine was all out of whack there at the end. Get out of that!
On the edge.
Bowman coming. Watch your step. Bowman coming. Watch your step. Phase change. Defensive. Phase 2.
I tried to
Interrupt.
divine steed out there to get the bomb.
I definitely fucked something up. I think I missed a button.
That's what I would say too.
It's your fault.
Nah, that's not me too. I did a rescue.
We're doing
but
better, though.
The person I rescued it also had the circle.
Getting there.
So I kind of fucked it.
Getting back to that phase again.
Yeah, but it's from a rescue.
More consistently. That's progress.
Did that group just take 2 of the soaks and it was fine? Like, how did that?
So it worked out.
Yeah, I don't.
I'll be honest with you.
That's.
I mean, from my vantage point, in the one circle that was not stacked on top of everybody, it looked like a giant clusterfuck, but it worked.
I was in that group too. I was in one of them. Like, I was just like,
calculated.
I was like, oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, maybe it didn't.
So we do it just like that, right?
Exactly.
Every time I got it.
In fact, stack all 3.
You're the truest triple set.
Yeah, just triple stack. We're good. We got this.
The old,
That actually worked.
Yeah, no, you know that wheat bus and, that we just stacked all the soaks?
Yeah, we'll set it.
Oh, back racks.
Yeah, backwards.
The one where everyone's like, everyone stack the soaks. Like, why would we stack the soaks? But it's insanely more consistent to not stack the soaks. Dude,
5,
it's like the fucking
4,
skip on this app.
3,
Fucking dude,
2.
it's supposed to be done. It's way
Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Watch your step. Group 1 share. Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Group 1 share.
Baited too soon. Or I didn't bait at all. I went the wrong way.
Bomb incoming. Group 2 share. Watch your step.
I think it was me and Farrah were the only ones that ended up in that because we both moved to the side. Yeah, I took 20 million.
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't even in that, and I took 60 million.
Ah, nice. Solid overkill damage.
Yep.
Yeah, the rig just got like evaporated. So.
Alright.
It's all reversed now.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not calling colors for what spot you're supposed to be in, so.
Thank you, it's very confusing.
Just wherever we start evens, you're always gonna stay over here. You're always gonna stay over here. Just keep it that way. Yeah. You know.
Relative flat.
Sorry for doing this to you guys, I think we're gonna call this when the feast is up, so 18 minutes. I got some stuff I gotta figure out, both in regards to this raid and my own raid now. I do have time, because 12 hours from now I take my last ever final. For now. Let's go. So after that, I don't have anything to do in my day-to-day life. So I have time to actually look at these bosses, and with better strats. You guys know I don't like asking people to sit, and I do everything I can to avoid it. And I know there are people that have brought it up to me, so I will look at that this week. I don't think I'm going to sit anybody yet, but I'm just bringing that up because I have had multiple people ask me about it. I feel like I have to do that.
To be fair,
just to remind people that
I didn't ask anyone to be sat.
no danger of not getting AOTC this tier.
5, 4.
Yeah, I'm not worried about not getting AOTC. I just, there are some people who
Group 1 share.
have been doing the bare minimum. Just a couple of people, you know, like, I don't care if like, you know, I was talking about Morgan earlier. Like, early in this raid tonight, she died a bunch, you know, but she's been solid since, you know, I think she figured out the move, and she's been great. But when she's alive, her DPS is great.
Watch your step.
And so if you are learning, working hard, you know, I don't have a problem with it. We have a couple of people, and I'm not going to try to name names. I mean, you can probably guess if you go back and watch the VOD. But there's a couple of people who are literally still in pieces of last season's gear. And Patsy, you don't count because you just started this week. So I'm not talking about you at all. There are people who have been here since day one, and they're still wearing pieces from last season. And that's just a little annoying that you have so many people grinding hard every week, you know. And we're at a point now where, you know, that gear, it matters. It makes a difference.
Bowman coming.
You know, one of the guys doesn't even have his crafted pieces. Anyway. I don't like being that guy, but at least, like,
watch your step.
You don't like running M+, talk to people in the guild, like, maybe we can help you out, you know, get you in some delves and get some heroic pieces, and anyway. You know, I want everyone to have fun, and I want everyone to be able to play, and I don't want to have anyone, like, not be able to play. But, let me get this. But I also want us to, you know, be successful. And I feel like if everyone...
Stay
in the middle here. I think if everyone was doing their part, this boss would be dead by now. Or this would not be quite as stressful, but we'll get there.
Bowman coming. Bowman.
My deeps. I was gonna make that. Get out of that beam. First I went the wrong way.
Watch your step.
Rip my parse. Oh, I didn't. I was too busy yapping. I didn't bring my pop my potion either.
Bowman coming. Watch your step.
I thought I was dead for some reason. I saw everyone else all around me. See, you being in the run last night was fine because we pretty much have all the bosses on farm anyway, so like it wasn't even that big of a deal, you know, up until, you know, Muggsy was a little iffy, you know, but for the most part we have everything on farm, so I don't mind that, you know, but like,
Auto hammer's still up.
you know, literally if you do a mythic 2, you get a heroic gear in vault. So with our, like, I was running the first week, I was running mythic 6s and 7s with Alorian. So like when we have, I'm gonna out somebody here, but you know, when we have someone who's wearing last season's gear still, and they've been here for every raid, that's just like, that's not even trying. And he'll admit he's lazy. But to me, when you're going for AOTC, like, you gotta at least try. You can't just get carried. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2. Group 1 share. Bowman coming.
We'll go the short way.
Bomb on you.
There was a Lorian had whispered to me and said he couldn't afford to repair because he was out of gold. Unfortunately, you can't get a WoW token right now. It takes too long for it to, you know, sell. So I was just gonna give him the gold. He can pay back if he gets the WoW token or whatever.
Bowman coming.
But I guess he didn't. Maybe he got it from somebody else.
Group 2 share. Bomb on you. What's your Group 1 share.
I didn't use my potion again.
Bowman coming. Group 2 share. Watch your step. Phase 2. Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
My rotation's way off right now.
Watch your step.
Need to wait for my execution sentence and whatever to align back up again.
Bomb incoming. Watch your step. Phase change. Phase 3. Bomb incoming. Help soak. Watch your step. Bomb incoming. Line on you. Help soak. Watch your step. Bomb incoming. Line on you. Help soak.
refreshing. Get ready to run.
Watch your step.
Get off the edge, stay off the edge, stay off the edge, stay off the edge. Good. Move back in. Keep going.
Bomb incoming. Line on you. Help soak. Watch your step. Bomb incoming.
Got that.
Yeah, so
I almost got it.
Yeah, 13% is a lot.
Oh, that is definitely the best we've done.
So that's the soften range?
Oh, I hate to see the hardened rage because that softened rage hurt.
I thought we had to tell the entire platform, but apparently we don't.
Nah, it's 9:30. Or actually, I guess
That was probably around 9. That was probably 9:45 or so. 9:47.
Yeah, it says 9:46.13. So.
Well, you have 10 seconds until food buff runs out, so we can just.
I think it's.
Yeah, that's probably a good one to. That's probably a good one to call it on.
Yeah, okay, I see that because his coils are zapping for like 3 mil every tick. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mark.
So, hey, I mean.
Yeah, I got hit for.
So that was good.
Yeah, the coils hit me for almost. I took 4.7 million and almost $1 million in overkill too.
So, just a question. I know we're calling it here, but that's like if we were to get one into the zap spot there, like if I was just a little bit faster, would that pull him out of his zapping phase, or is that just the action?
I don't think so. I think that was it.
Yeah, that's it. Just enrages there no matter what you do.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so next week, do you plan on raiding? I'll let you know if that changes for whatever reason, but I don't see why it will. Yeah, because after all, like what happened with my mythic rating really shouldn't affect this team, because it has in the past. I don't see why it would now. Hey, good job tonight, though. We are on the doorstep of killing it. So next week, once we get another re-clear, some more crests, more gears, perfect. Please make sure you're actually spending your crests and gears. We have a ton of crafted sparks at this point. If you need Valor Stones, do your delves. Even on the lowest level, I can drop the Radiant Virtues, or maybe it's only from Bountifuls. I don't remember. That's a really good way to farm some Valor Stones if you need those to make the crest. Those crests, even if you don't upgrade them, it's a 658 piece of gear, I think.
Yeah.
And you can get 31 of the highest. Yeah, 11s.
11,
You can get 31 a week.
Or 645.
Of gilded.
645. Plus the bells was better, yeah. It definitely look to do those delves if you don't want to do them plus. You should be doing them plus, but if you don't want to do them plus, look to do delves. Get those crests. The more gear upgrades we can get, the better.
Yeah, at least farm 8s, because at 8s you can max out your heroic gear.
Yeah.
And you get you also get heroic gear in Vault.
Yep, like I was able to pick up a mythic piece this week that I was able to transform to a mythic tier, so I mean, it helps.
Yep.
Anyone want to play roulette?
Oh, I'll play roulette.
Alright, yeah, I mean, good shit this week. I'll let you guys know what's going on next week. I'm gonna look at healer stuff. I think it kind of smoothed over towards the end there. I'm gonna try and make a consistent rotation for the
Welcome to
cooldowns
Pharaoh.
and stuff. Yeah, next week should be a lot better because guess what? I'll be on my main because my main has got nothing else to do next week. So
Sounds good.
that'll help with the DPS as well. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next week. Have a good weekend. Or have a good week, I guess. Not a weekend. This is the weekend. Well, it's the week start, but you know what I mean. Alright, see you guys next week. Have a good one.
There you go. He was sacrificed.
Sacrifice?
Yeah. What?
Alright, that's Hearth. Wait, is Lorian still here? Wait, why is there Doom? Okay. That's Hearth out. Yeah, I was gonna give Lorian some gold, but he declined it. Oh. Oh, okay. It was someone else in chat who said they were out of gold. Okay, and one of the people, I won't say who it was, but
I have an extended supply of goods.
had no money for repairs, and it wasn't an Elorian. He has plenty of gold. He has bought multiple WoW tokens. Yeah, it was a different person, and he whispered me about that, saying out of gold. I missed that person's chat message, so. All right, well, that's progress. Anyway, it's progress. We're doing better. Oh, I didn't realize that championship match is already going on. All right, I'm gonna then end this pretty quickly because I want to. Yeah, we're done for the night. We got him to 13%. But we hit a DPS check. We just hit the range timer. So, I think I'm gonna call it there. I'm gonna watch this wrestling match and might head to bed a little early tonight. Had a long day. I'm still kind of tired. But yeah, I think next week get a little bit more gear, and we're not far away. Especially and those the couple people that I mentioned, if they can do some delves and like just get the crests and get some of their current gear kind of capped, maxed out, that's going to go a long way to getting us where we need to be at. So. Yeah, I think we're not far away. I mean, even if I didn't get any gear this week, I can still get a socket. You know, I didn't completely max out. At this point, I do 4 mythics a week, at 10 or higher. I don't do the last one because it's 4 mythics, and I'm already capped on crests. So like, I would just be doing it for 1 extra slot, and I don't want to just burn myself out, so I'm not doing all 3. I had done a couple times, but this week I'm just doing the 4, and then max out my delves because there is a trinket that I could get in the heroic slot here, and a glove I could get that would help me out. So, at this point, I probably should be doing this just to completely max it out, but I just didn't feel like it this week. But I got everything else done, so, you know, like, this is, you do 1, you get a piece. You do 3 more, you get another piece. So you have to do 4 more to get 1 extra piece, and, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like there's nothing more frustrating than to grind out all the mythics, like do 8 at 10 or higher, and then open vault and you get nothing. So, but it does increase the odds. So, doing the event, the Nightfall event going on in Hollowfell or Hollowfall, whatever, however you pronounce it. If you do that each week, you get a token and you can buy champion pieces, which is normal gear. So you can help fill in some slots like for tier and using the catalyst. Ideally, you'd want to like take something from Vault from Heroic. If you don't get tier from Vault, hopefully get tier. If you don't get tier from our raid this week, take a piece you can catalyst into your tier. If not, that gear that you can get from that event can be catalysts, and you should have 5 charges now, so you have room to spare if you get an extra piece just to get your 4 set. Sorry, watching. But yeah, so it should not take long to get caught up. And I would not be shocked if in a week or two you're right along with some of our other, you may not have the best on slot trinkets and everything, but as far as tier goes and as far as other stuff, you're gonna get caught up pretty quickly. So all right, I'm going to call it there. I'm going to finish watching this, and then we'll be back on. Don't know when I'll be back on. I might jump on tomorrow night and we'll see if I open up Vault on stream, or maybe I'll just wait until, we'll also see what happens with the raid. A lot could change if we end up changing knights or guilds, or who knows. Could get pretty chaotic pretty quickly. So yeet. And he kicked out. All right. I'm gonna call it there. So have a good night, and I will maybe see you on tomorrow night. If not, then I'll definitely see you for next raid. Or throughout the week, if I decide to jump on and stream doing some M+ or whatever. So anyway, until then, have a good night, and peace. See you next time.